This is TJ with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We are at 3511 Reed Avenue making a dirty movie on the roof. I'm actually on a ladder, the camera's on a roof, and our vent is about 18 inches up from the eave into the house. We are 130 feet out at the city main. We're going to start backing up. We are on a clay sewer line. We got a few roots right here at the tap. See those guys right there? Got some water running down the sewer. There's some more roots right there. You can just barely see them there on the right side. This spot was kind of tricky getting down. Slight separation right there on that joint. It is on the downhill side, so we're just water falling over the separation. Really not a bad thing. Not a great thing, but it's not a bad thing. Right here we have small root penetration, just starting to impede in the flow. Most of the sewer looks like it's been treated and cleaned fairly recently. There are roots left over on the roof up here that somebody left from when they did the clean. Clay sewer line still. Most of this we're draining in the lower third. Right here we have another slight separation going to the right. He's still moving on back. Small root ball there on the left towards the top. Small belly right here, you can actually see we got good drainage. I think we just have that slight separation right there in the pipe. And it's just enough to cause a little bit of a belly. Backing on up here. A few more minor roots right there in that joint. Right here is probably the biggest root ball I've seen in the entire thing, and it's coming down on that left side. The right side's pretty clear. I think all I'm going to do is recommend treatment with some Rudex on this sewer. Rudex is a foaming root killer that will fill this line up and kill those roots. We got another hanger right here. I don't know as though we will be able to clear any more roots than what have already been cleared here. So that's why we're just going to recommend that root treatment. And then we recommend that as an annual service. Another slight separation there. Another slight separation there. We expect to see these separations in a clay sewer. It's all pretty normal, pretty common in a clay sewer. We see a lot of it. Little hanger right there. Looks like they've buzzed it pretty good with the machine. It's just hanging a little bit though. Another slight separation right there. This one is on this side, and there's also a few roots right there on the right side. So because of the downhill side being upward just a little bit, that's why we've got that small belly. Just a little bit of standing water there, not a major concern. More roots on that joint right there. A few more roots right there that we just went over. Here it looks like we've gone into the cast iron that is under the house. Having to twist this cable up as I pull out. I got to pull out slack and then feed it into the camera because of the way that we're up here. Go around a little elbow there. We are definitely in the cast iron here. Cast iron doesn't look terrible. It's a little scaled, but definitely not the worst that I've seen this week. And another turn there. You can see the scale on the bottom there. It's created those ridges. Like I said, not a major concern. I don't think it's bad enough that we need to do a descale. Up in here, the cast iron looks really good. The reason it looks so good is because we're halfway up the vent. I didn't realize how high I was. We're clear up in our vent here. That's where we need to be anyway, but it's going to pop out of the sewer here. Right here is the access that we went down, right next to the edge. There's the camera there. Over here, I got handy Dom down there holding the ladder for me, keeping me from falling down, breaking something. So we're just going to recommend that Root X. This has been a Bull Ridge Dirty Movie production. Thank you.